Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, and welcome to another edition of Multiplex Miscellaneous. This is number 46. It should be fun. If you saw the start, you saw just a little sneak preview of what is to come later tonight. Of course, I'm not alone. With me, I have my co-host Payson Redshaw. Man, you just came off your honeymoon. How are things going?
I'm doing great. The wedding was so beautiful. Flying down to we actually met in the middle. We actually met in Missouri, so it was pretty nice to see everyone. Boatman was there.
Is that hosted at Cody's place, right?
We actually did it in Cody's backyard. Cody was very gracious. Boatman got super drunk. Holtzman was hitting on all the ladies, but yeah,
well, it was. Yeah, I mean. What is this intervention number 53 for Boatman? It's at this point, I think it's just going to give it up. Without further ado, let's introduce our competitors. Today we will be speaking of. We'll bring
I'll quit when I want to quit.
Boatman, we have conversations.
You don't live my life I live. Ain't nobody like me except me.
What's more to say?
Yeah.
And next we'll bring in our second competitor. It is Jake. Jake, how you going?
I'm doing well. I feel much better than I did last week. I don't know what I've got myself into. The amount of studying that I did for this match, though, by watching 3 episodes of a show, is legendary. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah. Jake, hello.
Hello.
Okay, you might just want to leave and come back in before you actually get going.
Am I that bad?
No. Yeah, you're like a decent.
All right, I will. Okay.
And so this is a triple threat match, and the third player, of course, is a beautiful man named Mark Menchaca. Mark, how you going, man?
I'm doing okay. I'm only slightly crushed because I did not get an invite to Red Shaw's wedding. I thought we were best friends. What the fuck, bro?
We had a 20 guest list thing. It was already tough between me and Red Shaw's family. Then we also had to invite our current partners' families to witness this, and then some other members.
Not in the top 20, huh? I get it. It's okay.
Sorry, buddy.
And he's back. Okay, so for people who obviously are just joining me now, this is a Simpsons match. Woohoo! And this is a very special edition of Miscellaneous. This is going to be 40 questions, all whiteboards. The repeat rule is just don't be a dick. Otherwise, are we all good to go? Yeah. Sweet. All right, Payson, do you want to ask the first question?
Absolutely. Your first question in the no categories. What is the name of the boy band featuring Bart, Nelson, Ralph, and Milhouse? There's a player I would personally relate to Milhouse, but I won't say which one because that could be considered mean.
If you could make a boy band featuring members of the community, who would you choose?
Me, Redshaw,
5,
Boatman,
4,
and my partner David. We would call ourselves
3,
the Boys.
2, 1.
35 millimeter.
All right. I'll go to Jake first.
I had nothing. I was going to write Yvonne et Niage, but I can't.
And Kaleb?
I need to get a new marker, but I didn't have anything anyway.
No. And Mark?
I know they called Nelson Smelson.
All incorrect. The correct answer was Party Posse.
Yeah, that's right.
I get it. It's like the pussy posse. That's funny.
Yep, thanks for explaining the joke, Jake. All right, your second question is simply, what is Homer's middle name?
What is your middle name, Michael?
It is Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Same name as Michael Jeffrey Jordan, just different last name. And I also have the same birthday as Michael Jordan, fun fact. So same name.
There's jokes all around.
Yeah.
My
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Kaleb.
Jay.
And we'll go to Mark.
Yep, Jay.
And Jake.
It's an emotional story of trying to find out his middle name. Jay.
Jay is correct. Pacing.
Yes, moving on to the third question. Complete this quote. You don't win friends with blank. Looking for one word. And I mean,
I never asked you, but what is your middle name?
my middle name is Gotta Big. My parents had a very funny sense of humor, but it doesn't work anymore because now my name is Payson's Gotta Big Redshaw, so doesn't roll off the tongue quite as well.
In this universe, Redshaw is a tractor brand.
One, pens down, and Jake.
I watched 3 episodes just for fun, and one of them was Lisa the Vegetarian salad.
Kaleb.
You don't win friends with salad.
And Mark.
You're all gonna get invitations to my BBBQ salad.
What's the extra B?
That's correct.
That's a typo.
Your next question is, who composed The Simpsons main title theme? So, who is on your head at the moment, Payson?
Who is on my head? Redshaw. Redshaw's definitely on my head.
I meant literally, like.
Oh,
You meant,
on
like,
my head.
literally.
Those are the eyes of his enemies.
This is Cappy from Super Mario Odyssey, my second favorite Mario platformer.
Fair enough. Pens down. We'll start with Kaleb
Danny Elfman.
and Mark
Danny Elfman.
and Jake.
Danny Elfman.
Danny Elfman is correct.
Your fifth question. Who voices Homer's mother, Mona Simpson? Oh man, Mona. Just like how, you know what? No, let's keep this. Let's not go there. Honeymoon was only a couple days ago.
3, 2, and 1. Pens down, and we'll start with Mark
Not sure. Sally Field.
and Jake
Said Glenn Close.
and Kaleb.
I said Jane Fonda.
Glenn Close is correct. Your next question
Almost
is,
Rose Sarandon.
who is trying to kill the children of Springfield in their dreams in A Night on their Treehouse of Horror segment, A Nightmare on Evergreen Terrace?
You know, it's funny with that Jane Fonda answer. I was going to reference another trivia thing from another universe because there were actually 2 people in this chat that would actually appreciate it, but Jane Fonda's too easy, so I won't mention it.
I'm glad you said all that too. 1. Pens down. We'll start with Jake
Willie.
and Kaleb
Groundskeeper Willie.
and Mark.
That was gonna be the only person to say groundskeeper Willie.
Willie, groundskeeper Willie.
Yeah.
And Payson.
Yep. Your next question. What is the rival neighboring town of Springfield?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. She did some workout tapes, I think. And then decided to start acting. You know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we'll go to Kaleb
Shelbyville.
and Mark
Shelbyville.
and Jake.
They even have their own mill house, Shelbyville.
That's correct. Shelbyville is correct. Your next question is simply, why didn't Uta want to run?
Do you like to
Why
run?
didn't you want to run? I used to. Basketball. It was fun to run. What
Yeah.
about you?
It was fun, and then pandemic happened, and then I got lazy.
That's totally fair.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Jakey boy. And we'll go to Jake.
I just said because he's full. I couldn't.
And Caleb.
He's full of chocolate.
And Mark.
Yeah, he's full of chocolate.
Full of chocolate is correct.
I mean, I'm if this was another universe, I probably would challenge, but yeah.
Understandable.
Fair enough.
Even know what challenges are. Your next question. In The President Who Wore Pearls, who is Lisa's opponent in the school body president election?
If you were president and you could wear something.
And I could wear something?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I would just wear pajamas all day.
Hell yeah.
Maybe a nice, like, robe made of penguin skin.
5. Penguin? 3.
Yeah,
2.
sure.
1. Pens down, and we'll go to Mark.
I think this is a different episode. I said Martin.
And Jake.
So Nelson?
And Caleb.
I said Martin.
Nelson is correct.
Jake, taking that lead back.
Your next question, again, simply, what was Maggie's first word?
I'm going to throw it back to you, Michael. If you were president, what would you want to wear?
Just nothing. I mean, what are they going to do?
Yeah. Man's dream right there. Let's go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Just have it all just flowing out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Caleb.
Daddy?
And Mark.
Yeah, Daddy.
And Jake.
Daddy.
Daddy is correct.
That is correct. Should I make a joke? No, we're going to move on.
Please do. Please. Whatever you had in your head, just make it.
Your 11th question. What is the name of this character?
First and last.
First and last.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh. Jake is on the fritz. His mind
Oh my god!
is hitting too hard. Whatever shall he do?
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Jake.
Frank Grimes, but I'm going to call him Grimy.
And Caleb.
Frank Grimes.
And Mark.
Yeah, Frank Grimes.
Yep, Frank Grimes is correct.
Challenge. I put the full name. Put Grimes.
Well,
there are
technically you didn't because it's Frank Grimes Sr., but, like, you know.
That's
Well, reverse card.
And Jake is dead. This is now 1v1. Your next question. Waylon Smithers owns the largest collection of what in Springfield? Do you think you're ever going to be a senior, Payson?
I hope so, but judging by the amount of fast food I eat, it's up in the air at this point.
Fair.
Yeah.
5,
All that White Castle.
2, 1, and we'll go to Mark.
Malibu Stacy Dolls.
And Jake.
Malibu Stacy Dolls.
And Caleb.
Malibu Stacy Dolls.
All correct.
Okay. Your 13th question. Which character said, "I, for one, welcome our new insect overlords"?
Would you welcome new insect overlords, Payson?
It depends on how dangerous they look. I think there might just be a point where I'm like, yeah, it's happening. Just gotta.
I mean, what can you do?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Go to Caleb.
It's the news anchor. I'm blanking on his name.
Oh, damn. Jake.
Kent Brockman.
Yep.
And Mark.
It's in Revelations, people. Kent Brockman.
That is correct.
Brockman is correct.
Your next question. What animal is Mr. Burns' vest made out of?
Back around to penguin vests. We officially made full circle, if you will.
Hell yeah.
If you had a
That's
vest
the
made out of
answer.
an animal, what would you want it to be? I think I know the answer, but
Well, I'll answer in the next question.
okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pans down, and we'll go to Jake
I don't know. I wonder if this is a trick question. I put chimpanzee.
and Caleb
Alpaca?
and Mark.
Said turtle.
All incorrect. Correct answer is gorilla.
Gorilla.
Gorilla, yeah, it's gorilla.
You have no idea how I was like, oh, it's gorilla, monkey, chimpanzee, one of the fucking shit.
Gorilla.
All right, Payson, it's yours, I believe.
Yep. What actor was named Grand Marshal at the opening of the monorail?
Would you ever? Actually, going back to,
Yeah.
I'd say nothing. I don't want to answer. Actually, I don't want to answer that question.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I thought you would have said kangaroo.
I mean, we'll just Australian our natural vet chest
Yeah.
is made a kangaroo. 5,
That's fair.
4, 3, 2,
What is happening?
1. Fence down. We'll go to Caleb
Weren't you one of the little rascals? Leonard Nimoy.
and Mark
I thought I was wrong there for a second. Leonard Nimoy.
and Jake.
Well, looks like my job here is done. You didn't do anything. Huh, did I? Leonard Nimoy.
Leonard Nimoy is correct. Your next question. What is the name of Bart's long-lost twin who tries to rejoin them?
Oh.
So,
Do you have a twin?
yes, I do. He's 6'1" and he lives in Iowa and he has glasses and he may or may not have killed JFK.
4.
Correction, I'm 6 foot. And this is the
I'll
universe
use
where
repeat.
JFK lived.
Okay. What is the name of Bart's long-lost twin who tries to rejoin them? Just
I mistook it. I meant to say Jimmy Carter. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I definitely killed that guy.
Yeah.
That's how we ended up getting President Elliot Gould. You're welcome, everyone.
This is the best. This is the best. Thank you, Michael.
1. We'll go to Jake.
I could only come. I just said Miguel. I just couldn't come over it.
Caleb
I said Bort.
I wanted to
and
put ball.
Mark.
Yeah, it's not a license plate. I think it's Bruno.
All incorrect looking for Hugo.
Hugo. That was Hugo. God.
Hugo, my favorite Paul Thomas Anderson film. All right. We're going on to question number 17. Ned Flanders owned a store that specialized in products for whom, and we need you to be specific. I feel like I might regret this question, but if you were to open up a store for specializing products for whom, what would it be?
I feel like my answer is not as good as the one your answer. So tell me the next question.
Oh, I'm not free.
2, 1.
Yeah, I don't want to get canceled.
We'll go to Mark
Left-handed people.
and Jake
The store that specialized for me, left-handed people.
and Caleb.
Left-handed people.
Just the worst.
Yeah,
And your next
people in this universe, right-handed people were cool.
and your next question. What is the name of the barbershop quartet comprised of Homer, Barney, Apu, and Skinner? So yeah, if you could own a store specializing products for which people, what would it be?
I would do just assholes, but you full on know when you walk into the store that people are allowed to be assholes back to you. It's a win-win scenario.
1 pens down. We'll go to Kaleb.
Read that.
We need a name that sounds clever at first and gets less funny every time you hear it. The B Sharks.
And Mark.
Under this band's name, the B Sharps.
And Jake.
The B Sharps.
B Sharp is correct.
Your next question. Once stolen by Shelbyville, what type of tree is a historic landmark in Springfield?
What's your favorite episode of Simpsons Pacing?
My favorite episode of The Simpsons is the one where Bart gets an F.
That actually is one of my favorite episodes, to be honest.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, that's Lisa's substitute, right?
Yeah. You got it.
3.
I really don't give the name.
What? Fence down. We'll go to Mark.
Lemon.
And Jake.
Lemon tree.
And Kaleb.
Lemon tree.
That is correct. And your 20th question, I believe, halfway through. Which musician did Marge used to paint portraits of?
Okay. I have something to tell you after this, but I will tell you on the next question because it is a spoiler.
Wow. Okay.
Oh boy, I'm about to give you a gift, Michael Campbell.
For just you being here is a gift. 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we'll go to Jake.
No, I'm not sure. I said Elvis Presley.
And Kaleb.
I was between 2. I said Ringo Starr.
And Mark.
Yeah, it's everybody's favorite Beatle, Ringo Starr.
Ringo Starr is
I
correct.
didn't think he would have been a Beatle.
So we're at halfway point. We'll just do a quick score recount. So, pacing, I have Jake at 15.
Yep.
I have Mark at 15.
Yep.
And I have Kaleb at 14.
Right behind them at 14, yes.
20 questions in, 1 point game. Let's freaking go.
Yep.
And this is your question.
In Bart of Darkness, what does Homer have installed in their backyard which causes Bart to break his leg? All right, I'm about to change your life with this. Have you ever seen Ringo Starr's Microsoft Paint art?
I have not.
He has a website where he sells his Microsoft Paint sculptures for like hundreds of dollars. They are the worst pieces of shit you will ever find, but they're amazing.
Fence down. All right, we'll go to Kaleb.
I'm worried this is the trampoline episode, but I said swimming pool.
And Jake.
Famously, the Rear Window episode of the swimming pool.
And Mark.
Hey, that crazy-haired kid's coming to kill me. It's a trampoline.
No, swimming pool is correct.
It is
Oh, shit. Okay.
I thought it was the swimming pool, yeah.
Trampoline was a different episode.
Yeah.
But
Mark got the right
I think it was like
reference.
multiple kids as well.
And your next question. Which 3 people buy Bart's soul in Bart Sells His Soul?
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
If there were 3 people in this community that would buy your soul, who would they be?
Jake.
Yep.
I think Kaleb will, just because that's his mission. He wants to own everyone. And then Cody. 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2. Actually, we'll give you some extra seconds if you need it for this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Jake.
Lisa Milhouse and Comic Book Guy.
And Kaleb.
I only could remember Millhouse. I said Millhouse, Marge, and Homer.
And Mark.
Yeah, Millhouse, comic book guy, Lisa.
The house comic guy Lisa is correct.
Your next question. What outfit does Homer buy from the vast waistband? We're getting a lot of opportunities to talk about clothing tonight.
Yeah.
Which must suck, because you just like to wear nothing.
I know.
Yeah.
This is terrible for me.
Yeah. It's understandable.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Kaleb.
I had no clue. Maybe this is Homer Palooza, so I said a Rastafarian outfit.
And Mark.
A muumuu?
And Jake.
I couldn't think of anything specific, so I just put a dress.
Muumuu is
Muumuu
correct.
is correct.
I don't think we can accept dress. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
I can visualize it, but I just couldn't tell you what it is.
Yeah, that's fair. Your next question. Which character might you remember from such films as The 7-Year-Old Bitch, The Muppets Go Medieval, and Dial M for Murderousness?
7-Year-Old Bitch was such a good movie.
Yeah, because doesn't your husband a fan of that guy?
Yeah, no, huge fan of that one. I love when the guy just stands in the trail way and he just hangs dong. It's like, oh, look at that.
1. Fence down. We'll go to Jake.
The great Phil Hartman voicing Troy McClure.
And Kaleb.
Also, self-help videos such as Smoke Yourself Thin, Troy McClure.
And Mark.
We also can't forget Man vs. Nature, The Road to Victory, Troy McClure.
Troy McClure is correct.
Your next question. What game does Bart accidentally get into with an Australian? Fitting. Due to my.
If you could get into a game with an Australian.
I would get into trivia, but only based off Mel Gibson, Hugh Jackman, and Russell Crowe movies. Because
Fun fact: 2 of those people you mentioned not born in Australia. 1, hands down.
I feel that.
Go to, they are classified as Australian. We'll go to Kaleb.
I see you've played Knifey Spoony before.
And Mark.
I did not get that. No.
And Jake.
You would have to hand over my Australian card if I missed this. Knifey Spoony.
Knifey Spoony is correct.
Oh, I get it, because that's not a knife. This is a knife.
That's
No,
a spoon.
that's a spoon.
Oh,
I see you played Knifey Spoony before.
And your next question. How does Homer think the word smart is spelled?
this is great. I'm just looking at the answer, and I just laughed.
Wow,
And,
spoiler facing.
I hate to say it, guys, but this is maybe the one time where I can say spelling will count.
2, 1, pens down. We'll go to Mark.
SMRT.
And Jake.
I'm glad Mark did the same thing that I did. SMRT.
And Kaleb.
I didn't hyphenate it, but SMRT.
That's right.
SMRT is correct.
And this is you, right, Pearson?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is the first name of Mr. Burns? Not to be confused with his brother, Mr. Wet.
I assume full first name?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Go to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Jake
Montgomery. We call him Monty for sure.
and Kaleb
Montgomery.
and Mark.
So for that, I said Cecil.
It's actually Charles Montgomery Burns.
Oh.
Fair enough.
I almost put that. Over that.
I believe.
Stupid.
And your next question. When Ned loses it after his house is destroyed, which character does he insult by saying they were Springfield's answer to a question no one asked?
Hey, Michael. What is Multiplex's answer to a question no one asked?
I mean, there is an answer, but I don't want to say it on air. Kelly knows what.
I cannot wait to go off the air.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Kaleb
Lisa Simpson.
and Mark
Damn it. That's right. I said Krusty.
and Jake.
I put Lisa.
Lisa is correct.
Your next question. Which music group ordered the London Symphony Orchestra at the Hullabalooza, possibly while high? If you were to orchestrate an orchestra with Dustin Mason, what would the theme be?
Okay.
What would the what be?
What would like the theme like what genre of music would you prefer?
Lawnmowers. 2, 1. Pens down. So I'll give you it. And we'll go to Mark
Cypress Hill.
and Jake
I just said Kiss.
and Kaleb.
Mark's right. I said the Smashing Pumpkins.
It is Cypress Hill. That's correct. Your next question. In The Shinning, what is written on the piece of paper in Homer's typewriter? Is The Shinning your favorite Kubrick film, Payson?
It's up there. It's either that or 2002: A Shoelace Odyssey.
3.
Repeat.
No worries. In The Shinning, what is written on the paper in Homer's typewriter?
But what is your favorite Kubrick movie?
5. 4.
Understand.
3.
This one.
2.
My favorite as
1.
well.
We'll go to Jake
Feeling fine.
and Kaleb
Feeling fine.
and Mark.
No, I didn't write that.
Fair enough.
Michael, can I just ask real quick? What's the score you have?
So I have Jake at 22, Mark at 20, Kaleb at 20.
Okay, that is exactly what I have, and just to let competitors know, we have 10 questions left.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyone's go.
What kind of precious cargo was the sea captain hauling when he crashed in season 8? Do you have any precious cargo in your house?
Yeah, I mean, there's a dog count.
Yeah.
I have my whiteboards and my markers because they're precious.
Yeah. Whiteboard, marker, Cameron Redshaw.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Mark
Hot pants.
and Jake
I said short shorts.
and Kaleb.
I did not remember this episode, so I said diamonds.
We will accept hot pants or
Or short.
Because they play the short shorts song.
yeah, that's fair.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. Your next question. Which Homer crashes into which celebrity couple's summer home in When You Dish Upon a Star? Do you think you and Cameron are considered a celebrity couple at this point?
I mean, yes, and honestly, it was a couple that you helped create. You
Yeah.
make one comment on a Facebook video that someone has a soothing voice, and suddenly we're in love.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Jake
Alec Baldwin, Kim Basinger.
and Kaleb
I said Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman.
and Mark.
Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger.
Alec Baldwin, Kim Basinger is correct.
Your next question. What position did Lisa play when she joined an ice hockey team?
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Do you enjoy the hockey on ice?
Fuck.
Oh, yeah. Hockey
I don't know.
is pretty fun. Not many sports you can think of where just fights can break out in the middle, except for like
Yeah.
boxing and MMA.
Do you need the actual term?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know. Hockey?
1. Pens down. We'll go to Jake first.
Is
See
it the
what
catcher?
I mean, similar things.
Goalie.
Goalies.
Okay.
And Mark.
I mean, it's like the one position everybody knows, the goalie.
Yeah.
I was honestly going to put defender, but I don't know how he. I'm not going to pretend I don't know him. I guess I should have said goalie because I know soccer.
Yeah. Your next question. What is Bart's graffiti tag?
Michael, you seem like more of a young hooligan than I am. Have you ever graffitied and made a tag before?
I actually have. Not like the, big spray paint stuff, but, there was some. I was hanging around skate parks in my younger days.
I won't say anything more. I don't want to incriminate you.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Caleb
Said eat my shorts.
and Mark
It's that Bartman.
and Jake.
I just said BS.
All incorrect. Looking for El Barto.
Oh, yeah. That's really.
And your next question. What is the name of the bowling team that consisted of Ned Flanders, Reverend Lovejoy, Maud Flanders, and Helen Lovejoy? Bowling can be fun.
Yeah, I love bowling.
Not very good at it. It's much more of an East Coast thing, but it's fun to just pick up a ball and
I
go.
think that's good. 5. What the fuck are you doing? 2.
Celebrating
1.
motion.
We'll go to Mark.
This banter has been spectacular. I said the holy lanes.
And Jake.
I could picture it, but I couldn't say. I just put God's people.
And Caleb.
Holy rollers.
Holy Roll is correct.
That is one of Richard Boatman's favorite Simpsons jokes.
I'm shocked that was kind of close. Yeah.
I would say that was a pretty good guess.
Your next question. Which Oscar-winning actress voiced Jessica Lovejoy in Bart's Girlfriend?
I did not know
Do
this
you
person.
love
Yeah.
Blade Runner 2049?
I love
So
Blade
you
Runner
could
2049.
Guess you
That
could
is-
say you love Joy.
I do love Joy.
10 comedy points.
3, 2,
Beautiful, Michael. That was
1. Hands down. We'll go to Caleb
Meryl Streep.
and Mark
Wow. Okay. That's a Natalie Portman. I didn't know that.
and Jake.
Man, interestingly enough, Meryl Streep.
That is correct.
Meryl Streep is correct. I did not know she had ever won an Oscar, but your next question. In episode 7 of season 11, Apu's wife gives birth to how many children? How many children have you birthed? I said it first. You have to answer.
3.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
2, but working on the.
5, 4,
Oh my god.
2, 1. Hands down. We'll go to Jake
I was between two numbers, as I usually am, and I put 8.
and Caleb.
8.
It is 8.
Okay, good.
Yeah, the octuplets, so yeah, it's 8.
Yeah.
8 is
I just
correct.
remembered the woman in Shelbyville was 9, so I was like, I'm sure it's 9, so it would have to have been 8 for Apu.
Yeah. And your next question. What song does Bart change the hymn to at the beginning of Bart Sells His Soul?
And a reminder to competitors, after this question, you have 2 more left.
Yeah. This match has gone by a decent pace.
Okay, so can I get a clarification as to what you will accept for this answer?
Okay, yes, I will also like a
I mean,
clarification.
there
as
are
well.
2.
Okay, you'll
answers,
accept
but
either.
We'll accept the English version. If
Okay.
that helps.
But if you put the foreign version, you win the match. New rule, make it on play.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Mark.
Not sure. I said Stairway to Heaven.
And Jake?
So I was going to write In the Garden of Evil, or whatever, however you say it, but I just put In the Garden of Evil.
That is
In the
incorrect.
Garden of
And
Eden.
Caleb?
In the
Oh
garden.
my
in the
god!
Garden of
I can't believe I
Eden.
screwed that up. Okay.
Wow, this is getting close.
By Iron Butterfly.
I run rock and or roll.
Can I say the score going into the last two questions?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Currently, right now, we have Mark at 24, Boatman at 25, and Jake at 26. So it is still anybody's
2 questions left.
Jake missed them all. Mark hit
Yeah.
both of them. I'll hit one.
And what a question for the person. Let's just do it. Which state does Lisa dress as for the school pageant in Springfield?
I mean, I know this question, so it's like...
Yeah, this isn't necessarily
No,
a very
actually,
big question,
I'm
but
not,
it's
I
sort
wasn't
of-
actually saying you should do that. If you know it, do it.
Yeah, go.
5.
I mean, this is of the 3 episodes I watched, this was also one of them. So it's like,
I wish you would
I
have
love
asked
this.
if St. Ralph was.
I love this episode.
I know. And pens down. We'll go to Mark.
I think the best Comic-Con costume I've ever seen was this costume, Florida.
And Jake.
Florida.
And Caleb.
I'm not a state. I'm a monster.
You're the monster.
Florida.
The monster is in
All
that
right, is correct. And finally, your last question is simply, what was Bart's catchphrase that he said on the Krusty Show?
Let's just keep this simple. Michael, what is your catchphrase?
I don't really have one. Like,
That's
there are
fair.
people in this community who do, but I don't.
I think I know it.
Yeah. That's the best one.
5.
Jake referencing the
Thanks
current
for spoiling this.
Warzone champion.
3, 2, 1. We'll go to Mark.
And everybody knows my catchphrase, getting jiggy with it. I didn't do it.
And Caleb.
Say the line, Bart. I didn't do it.
And Jake.
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it is correct. So if I'm not mistaken, we have Mark at 26, Caleb at 27, and taking the win tonight with by 1 point, Jake Marangoni at 28. Is that right, Payson?
Yes, that is exactly what I have. What a match by all
Yeah,
three
great match, guys.
of these wonderful gentlemen.
Yeah, we'll just do a, collaborative post-match interview. Jake, how you feeling, man? You got to answer 40 Simpsons trivia questions. Is that the best feeling in the world?
And honestly, it's fun. I mean, win or lose, and the fact that it was this close between the 3 of us is like awesome. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely gave points up on certain questions. But it was just fun to just like. I was worried going in. I was gonna just prove that I know nothing of The Simpsons, and even though I love The Simpsons, I would just show that I know nothing. But it was good to get questions like this and just be like, yeah, it's fun. So.
Yeah, there's a difference
Yeah,
between something and knowing trivia.
Yeah.
As we know. And
People are
Caleb,
just gonna see I'm
you
not a
came-
fraud. So. That's all I was
Caleb, you
worried
came
about.
second. How you feeling?
I'm good. I think I'm glad that there were moments where like Jake also like had ones he clearly knew just messed up on, because otherwise that Kent Bronkman question probably would haunt me to the end of my days. So that I just blanked. But yeah, no, this was super fun. I have not I got really into The Simpsons when I was like 16, 17, and I watched everything from season 2 to season 9. I have not watched really anything past season 9. So I was a little like I knew the Apu Kid thing because I had like seen a few memes of that and like compilation. But other than that, I was kind of flying by the seat of my pants.
And Mark, how you feeling?
I mean, feel all right. I mean, I did quote an episode to a question that I missed. So, but
that was actually impressive.
but still,
And, I forgot to ask this in the pre-match, but like, does everyone have a favorite Simpsons episode?
Springfield.
The money.
Oh, the
side?
gambling.
Yeah, Springfield are how I learned to love Levi's gambling.
I think Lisa the Vegetarian might be my favorite after rewatching it. I just really like the Paul McCartney, Linda McCarthy cameo, and the Flying Pig is always funny.
If you play Maybe I'm Amazed backwards, you get a nice
Give you a veggie back ride.
I mean, I think after like these years, I've really gone back to Homer at the Bat a lot. That is I feel that is an underrated gem.
Hell yeah. That's coming from the man who has the Simpsons movie as his favorite movie of all time. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, and I guess we'll sign off here and say goodnight. I hope you enjoyed getting to watch people answer Simpsons trivia, which is just a great thing to witness. And hopefully we do more of these soon. Anyway, catch you later.